let's see what's going on here then. Mini screen, come on. Yes, no, yeah, come on. Mini screen. So, Joe, good evening and welcome back. Just having a bit of technical issues with mini screen, but I think it's working now. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So how is everyone doing tonight? Let's go ahead and say a jello all in the chat. And we'll do the links. So there's the links. So while we're waiting, we have our Discord sitting there. Come join us over there. We also have the Facebook. Have a chat with us. Oh, okay. I'm having some technical issues, possibly. I've literally just gone live and apparently I've had 26% over the last 2 minutes, but I've literally only been going for a minute. Right, okay. Right, yes, that's not long. What was it? Facebook, Fiverr. So yeah, pop over to the Fiverr store, have a look around, see anything you like, and you can purchase it. We have an Instagram account, so come join us on Instagram. Click on the photos, and there's links to the videos. We have our main Twitch account, so come join us on Twitch. Be one of our 200 members, and we'll spin a wheel and give out a box of goodies and gift cards. We do have plenty of gift cards to go around, sort of thing. We also have our Twitter, so head over to Twitter, hit that retweet, and when you retweet, we'll give a shout out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 gift cards there. I've got some more on the way. Up next we have our family friendly YouTube channel, which is our main channel. It has been quiet for a little while, but it will be picking up again very soon because we'll be going back to Minecraft and Lego. We are obviously just cranking out as much of this adult content as possible for the adult channel because we have been quite far behind, about 2 months, and I've literally been cranking them out left, right and centre, 2 to 4 streams a day just to catch up. Monday to Friday streaming, it's a bit of a nightmare trying to get on top. But anyway, go over to our family friendly YouTube channel, especially to get your kids on there and watch some Minecraft gameplay. I am going to be setting up a group for the Xbox version. Mightn't go over to Windows 10, but it'll be on a Realm, so we can all play there. We have a YouTube adult account. I do have a couple of people that's interested in playing one of the old classic games again. Obviously this month we're supposed to do Halloween games, but it's October. Unfortunately, a lot of things have crept up, and obviously doing catch up wasn't able to do it. But we are going to do some gameplay soon, adult content wise, with or by myself or with others. We also have on the adult channel not just this Hachette build of Titanic, we also have from the Hachette the Eddie Stobart, where I've just done some replacement parts on it, repair kits. We also have Wabbit's Disney's Doll's House on here, so yes, don't forget to have a look at the description of all the videos, because in the videos are links to other people that we are supporting by following them while they're doing the build, and give them a subscription, subscribe to the channels, follow the channels, hit the notification bell for when they go live or upload a video, leave a thumbs up, it's obviously appreciated. Obviously knows roughly how many people have actually watched. You know, it does have a watch counter, that doesn't always work, but then leave a message on any of the recent videos and say hi, Spoon sent us, share them the love, and then we should be good to go. Also on the adult channel we have the Ecto 1 from Lego, from our contacts at Legoland. We also have Lego exclusive products coming. We've got Lego Creator coming, we've got Lego City coming. We will be redoing the child, aka Baby Yoda. I think that is it. That's it. And there may be something else coming to the channel very soon. Just waiting for confirmation. So let's get this covered. What I will do, I'll do a quick fix where we had to wait for a part that's finally turned up, and we are still waiting for other repair kits to come as well. So let's see. That's it. So let's head over to Twitter and see who we have. Let's see. Where's Twitter gone? Where's Twitter? Ah, there. Right. Logging me in? Yes, no, yes, no. Right. So let's go ahead and find our tweet. Wabbit's in the middle of some confirmations with bits and pieces. Oh, thank you very much for the likes. Got a couple of likes, yes, that's great. So the retweets. Oh, okay, it's not showing anyone in the retweets, but it does show retweets. So I'm going to guess, in no particular order, our top 3 retweeters, which are normally, there's always been some sort of fighting. So in no particular order, we have Rabbit, we also have Claire, and we also have Roy. Thank you very much for the retweets. If you do retweet afterwards, thank you very much, but sadly you've just missed out. But Twitter's obviously not playing ball tonight, it's just showing me there's retweets but not showing me who. Hi Claire, how you doing? Hi there Roy, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. And like I said, Rabbit's busy with a contact at the minute. So let's go ahead, and it's buffering. Come on, stop buffering, thank you. Right, so we're now back to the mini screen. Yes, that's working in. Yeah, it's just clicked over, it's catching up. So let's go in, do our quick fix, and then we'll move on to issue number 32. I reckon I probably will be using the booklet, because looking at 31, there's those little pieces, and I don't want to get confused and lost. Right, so 3, 2, 1, and in we go. Right, so we was actually waiting for one of these to turn up, with the spring with a bit of a spike on it, and that obviously sits in the centre of this phone here, which goes inside of the funnel. So we gently push it in, it's in like so, and then if I remember rightly, this pops off. I think it's supposed to fill that up with water. That goes in, and that obviously presses up against the smoke generator, and it produces the smoke. So you must draw it up. So that is the second one now fixed. Time to move on to number 42. As you can see, I do have, they are not screwed down. As you can see, they are just sitting in the locations where I believe they sit. Bear in mind, that won't fit there, that one won't fit there. But I think we do have quite a lot of details to go on. Not sure it's 1 engine, 2 engine, or the engine area. So goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. There goes the wrapper into the bin. So let's have a look and see what we've got, and then we have a look inside the booklet. So again, we are suitable grown up, and we are going away from the farms towards the chums. Obviously, you want a suitable grown up, someone who's competent enough to use one of them to open it up, or you can just break the box open. And there we go. So we have some screws, so we'll be using our screwdriver. We have loads of little pieces there, which you can just about see. I don't get light from the monitors. Oh, it doesn't say what screws they are. Oh, this is a bit different. And we got some more bits of plastic there. We'll find out what they are as well. I won't get them all out of the packets, but we will double check that they are. That looks like some sort of pump or generator. We've got even more plastic. Crikey, how much plastic do they want to give us? We've got small pieces there, some really tiny pieces. Oh. Let's move them out of the way. Got some more pieces there. Oh my goodness. We have some FP for plastic screws there, and some more plastic there. Crikey, how much plastic did I want to give us? And then we have, oh, what's this? I'll put this box away in a minute. I'll keep that there. We've got some other spare pieces. Let's have a look. Right, the tracing papers would have been popped. Right, okay, so we've got some more. I think. Hopefully that stays on there. Hopefully that stays like that, and don't have to pop these off. It would be interesting if we did have to. And we've got some more here. So we'll find out what these are actually called. Oh, and oh, crikey! And it looks like we've got a massive catwalk there that goes in between the engines, I reckon. I can't see anything where it would sit, but we'll soon find out. So yes, that is it. Tracing paper, go, go. Oh, no, go, no, go away, go, go, go. It's gone. Right. So let's have a quick butchers of what we've got. So let's see, 32. So in 33 we have another set of engine parts, which is what we've got on there. Let's go on the second one. Right, okay. More engine. Right, okay. People have been complaining about, oh, we've got too much deck in, or we've got too much hull. We want some more of the engine. Well, we've got the engine now. They're complaining about it. Right, okay. I won't go into that. I can't read it upside down. What we've got here then? Serves to the crown. Yep. Okay. First class. Oh, here we go. So we've got loads of bits and pieces. Well, I did have some troubles with them little ladder things, but so that will sit on the side there. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh, crikey, we're going to have loads of fiddly bits and lots of gluing bits. So we've got some screws there, so we've got some, I've got a screw in, but there's no, it didn't say what the screws were. And we've got even more little fiddly pieces. So what I might do is dry fit some of it, and then we, right, FP in the bottom there, which must be for this, yeah. Screw that in. And we are at the back there. Right, okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at some of these pieces. I will go through some of the names of it. So we are looking for 32P, K and J. 32P. Alright, so they're called EP screws. No, they're not written on them, the ones that's unmarked. So 32P. It's that big chunky block. Nope. Is it in there? Right, looks like it's in there. 32P. Right, so 32P is that? Yes, no. Yep, is that piece. And that is called Auxiliary Engine Part C. So we want that. Oh, no. Just like make a bit of these. And we want 32K, which is Auxiliary Engine Part B. But trying to find where it is out of this lot. Why can't I just bag them up in certain things? Right. Ah, it's in here. Is that it? Yeah. Just because it looked like something else there, it was a bit hard to work it out. Right, so that is it there. There we go. It's quite a diddy thing. It looks like a bit of a periscope. And then we were looking for 32J. 32J. Just like a bit of piping. But yeah, why did I put them in separate bags? Why couldn't I just put them all in one bag? There we go. 32J. And that is an auxiliary engine part A. And right, okay, so this is going to be a dry fit first. So we have the two furthest pins. So we have this one and that one. They go in the first part there. I think I might have to try gluing it in a minute. One side goes in, the other side doesn't. Don't think I've got it sharp enough. There we go. Let's try that again. One side goes in, but the other side's a bit of a... So I think that's got to be glued in then. Right. Yeah, we'll glue it in then, and then this little piece goes on that bend. Again, I think that's got to be glued in as well. But I've got to try and work out how that is going to sit up. So that goes that way, and that goes in there like so. And then that goes on the back there like that. Then right, okay, that'll be quite a fiddly job. Oh, so that's gone in nicely. So we'll get our non-sponsored Gorilla Glue. First of all, let's clean up this cocktail stick. Come on. No, it's not cleaning up. Right, we'll use the other end then. Bit of a sharper thing. That is what it is. So a non-sponsored clear Gorilla Glue. And we'll just put a dollop over each one of them two holes. Just like that. And we'll put them two pieces in. And we'll just let that set for a little bit, and then we'll do the other piece. Leave them there like that. Right. Let's move on to the next piece then. So next piece we need. Alright, and so we've got to glue that on the other piece, and then we've got a bit of dangler. So we should be able to put the dangler on. Let's grab the engine out. We'll put the dangler on later. So we'll put a little bit of glue on each one of these. So a little bit there, a little bit there, and then we'll just push that on. There. So that can sit there, and that little dangler will sit there once we've finished. Right, up next we have the ladder. So the ladder sits across there. just like so. So what we've got to do is run a bit of glue across these 4 little lugs on the catwalk and the steps. Let's get more glue on there. There we go, that's better. On there, turn so we don't lose too much. There and a bit there. Spin that round and get the catwalk in. There we go. But it's not actually touching the bottom. But it's on the right side. And it spins. They look short. Okay, so I might have to do some tweaking. Yeah. Put that in there like so. As you can see, the stairs itself don't fit. This side is reasonably close, but that one seems shorter. So yeah, we'll make it fit. And yes, it still does spin with the steps in the way. Don't want to walk across there when that's spinning because I'll probably get knocked off. Right, so just leave that like that a minute. Right, okay, because it does show it's supposed to be sitting there. So it's the gangway. So there's supposed to be little pegs. Yeah, there's little peg holes, but it doesn't quite fit. It seems to be too short. That's right. I'll give it a tweak afterwards, and we'll get. I'll give it a tweak afterwards, and I'll glue it in place and put a bit of weight on it. Got an idea of how to put some weight on it. Right, so let's see, up next. So that's part 3 done. Part 4, crikey, we need 32L. 32L is 32L is JKL, which is the vapor separator for engine cylinder. So it's got 2 little bulgy bits. Nope. Nope. Aha. Here it is, and now we have an empty packet. So that's what we need, 32L. And that sits across the front here, which looks like just across the back here. Yeah, across the back here, there's 2 little locating pins, and oh no, wrong one. Here's the other way. There you go. That's that side. There's 2 locators at the top there, 2 locating holes, and which way does it go? It goes up and over. And that is how it's going to be sitting. I've just got to glue it in place. So this will drop some glue. And that will there. I thought that would have been some sort of screw bit. And smear it in there. Drop that now in. There we go, it's now pushed in as well. So there we go. Put a bit of glue in, them two holes, done that. Oh, right, okay, so we're going to have a bit of a tricky one here. Now it's that thing I thought we might have to separate. So we have this piece, which is 32T, and that is valve control rods. And we also need, was it Q, was it? 32Q. Right, so that would be, I think it looks like this. Come on. Looks like that piece there. That looks like 32Q, which is just a little right angle on it. But you have to try and balance it just right. So it's got to go in this piece here. It's got to go in there, come across and come down with these rods. So we'll do these at the same time. So that goes in there. Long piece in there. And then the valve rods in there. Yeah. But then they go down at an angle. And it's got two locating pins, which is fine because they will go in the hole, and then we'll put the angle bit in as well. So we top off a bit of glue on that hole there, bit of glue on that hole and that hole. We can place that on its side a minute. Yeah. Oh, and we better put a bit of glue in there as well. Just like so. So then that goes in there. That goes in there. Nope. Didn't get them in properly. Oh, that goes that piece, it's right. So that and that goes in there like that. Don't push it in too tight until I've got this in place. Oh, I can do. Put that in there. And then put that. Oh, come on. In there. So that's how it's supposed to look. Rods in the pipe across there. Looking good. Right, after that, we are moving on to part 6. Right, part 6. Oh, it's quite a beefy one at the minute. We're looking for 32U. 32U. Alright, okay, it's this big piece. 32U. and that sits in. Let's get this right for me. Right, so there's only one way it'll go because it's a locating tug, and that goes in there. It is a tight fit, so I ain't going to glue it at this stage. And it only goes in one way. It says glue in place, but it is a very tight fit. If it gets looser, then yeah, I will glue it. Ah, I just bent my thumbnail back. Ow. Silly spoon. Right, now we need something that looks like bricks. There we go. Oh no, sugar plums. I'll get that out of there. Do that clean up. Why didn't someone tell me that my cocktail stick slipped? Cool. Right, so we now need this one. You'll need 32D, H, C and E. Hopefully they're all in the same packet. So that's one of them. 2, 3, and we just need one more piece, which is in there, looks like. Yep. So we'll grab that. So we have D, H, E and C. So we have 32D, which is that piece, which has no details on really on the other side other than locating tugs. That is 32D, that's detail A for large pump. And on that we want 32, oh, that's 32E, so that is base of large pump. 32D is that piece, get rid of webs here, which is that piece. That is the details of large pump, and that one sits on this side. So the actual locating tugs this side, you want to put that in there, and then that is screwed in with an EP screw, which is one that hasn't got any markings on. Let's grab our screwdriver. We'll get that screwed into place. Might be a little bit tricky to screw it, but we'll give it a go. Got to make sure it lines up and fits in nicely, just like that. Remember, it only goes in one way. Alright, so that's in place. Then we want 32H, which is that piece, and H is detail C for large pump, and again that's got a keyway and goes in a one way like that. And we'll grab another screw and we'll get a bit of glue out. Right, so let's grab that and put it in there. Get a nice little bit of screwing. Oh, there we go. So that is how we are now compared to the booklet. Then we want 32C. 32C goes where? Aha! There's two little locating tugs holes there in the centre, and that goes in They don't look right. That one looks slightly off. Let's see what's going on there then. Right, that is it. Let's straighten that up. There we go. Can I straighten that up? Yep, we can straighten them both up. So we need to get 32C, which is that little tiny thing, which is 32C is detail B for large pump. We need to get some glue on that end where them two little lugs are. And making sure it goes in just the one way, where you have the angle coming down this way to the 32D, but then you want the little piece that goes across the top there to go that way into 32H. That's it there a minute. Oh dear. And that is part 7 done. Oh crikey, so we're working on this still. Part 8, we want 32A. 32A, okay. So 32A. Aha. That piece there. Looks like a valve of some description. There we go. 32A is valve for a larger pump. And that, oh no, look, slightly different. Oh, it goes into 32S. So 32S is detail D for large pump, and it's like a big sort of boiler type thing, which I can't seem to see. Ooh, am I missing a piece? I think I am. Oh no, it's in here, this little bag here. Oh, I thought I was missing a piece then. So we are looking for this like little sphere, and that is, was it 32S, which is detail for large pump. It's like a little sphere, and it looks like that goes inside there, goes down. So that goes in there. So we need to put a bit of glue on that, and it's got to be set at a right angle. Which one does it go in? Oh, had it around the wrong way. That goes in there. And then that needs a bit of glue around that end. And that goes into that sphere. And comes down at a nice right angle. What I might do is just put it all in on this at the same time. So let's move that out of the way a minute. So that looks like it locates on that side. Locates in there. Obviously that gets screwed in. That little piece goes in there. and then goes into that part there. So that's all now supported. So there's not me trying to wingle anything around. But there is still some more to go on this, which is 32 G and H. G and H. G looks like oh crikey. G is a pressure gauge for large pump. Can't really tell what it is. Let's see an up closer picture. No, it doesn't look like it's any of them. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that piece. That screws. Oh, is that it? That looks like it. That is it. So what I was looking for was 30. Am I? No, it's fit. I was looking, yeah, 32R, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong piece. 32R is what's here, which is 32R. It's a large pump connection. Now we have an empty bag. That's empty. Large pump connection. It's not really large, but it's called a large one. And that sits on that bendy bit of pipe, which looks like it could have got broken. See that one? It does look like it. Yeah, come on. Which is 32H. Yes, 32H, which is that one. And that is detail C for large pump. And that looks like it sits down the back here. So because it's got a little locating pin, it makes it a bit easier. So that must go in there. And then this piece crikey, which way around does it go? It goes sideways towards that, so they can see the valve. Let's turn that around a minute. Oh no, it faces the generator. Okay, so we need to get a bit of glue on that there, because it's quite a tight fit. Let's use them to get that in. Oh no, where's it go? Oh man, we've lost it. We've lost it. I'm not joking, we've actually lost it. Aha. Oh. We've got it. So what I'm going to do now, because it's gone all over the place, dot a bit of glue in this hole in the centre. And then we'll get that in place. I might go for the thicker, more robust tweezers. No, don't go floppy. Put it onto one side. Come on. it's not going to plan. Because it wants to move. Right, let's see if I can get a bit of glue on the back there. I'll put a pipe in the back of it as well. So do that, go the pipe out. So much fiddly bits. Put that in the back there. Oh, it's not going to go. Try and work them together then. Oh, there's the holes there. Like that. That goes in there. Come on, in you go. Oh my goodness. Nothing seems to want to go right. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's put that back in there. Put that in there. Let's get rid of that. Back in there. And grab this. Hang on. Right, which way? Doesn't really see which way around it goes. Right, okay. Oh my goodness, there it is. Cool. Right. Change tactics. We're going to go industrial now. And we'll go industrial and we'll get that in place. Right. There goes that. Come on, push. Oh goodness. Get you back in place. Loads of hands for this. You go in there. You go there. I'll get you in the back there. Right, now that's in place. We also now need to get that's pressure gauge, which is there. That one. It's definitely that one, isn't it? G. Looks like it, yeah. Here's that one. Get a bit of glue on there. And that goes in the second hole. He wants to get off the pliers or tweezers. No. Up you go. Right, so we've got to leave that like that. Hopefully that doesn't flop. And then that's supposed to all goes in right. So we've got one more thing here that has a valve on it. There it is. Oh. I've got this one with a valve on it, which is, they call it 32N. 32N is control for a large pump, and that, right, turn around, sits in the hole just here, and it connects up connects in the back of here. So again, we'll get a little bit of glue on the back there. We'll drop that into place. I don't think we'll be able to screw it because everything's going to be wet. So we'll probably screw it when it's dry. No, oh, no. Come on. Why has it been such a pain? I should. Should sit there, so not taking any chances. A little wiggle. Drop the glue, little wiggle. Oh man, just popped out. Come on, you go again. So stop turning around. Oh, there you go, it's back in. So that's where it's got to sit. And then we'll put an EP screw in the bottom, but it's all wet, we're not going to do that. 32B. 32B is it's not that. 32B is this piece. And it goes around the other side, and that obviously gets screwed in. But at the minute we're not lifting it up to doing the screwing, so we'll screw it on the next episode. And that sits in this side. like so. Right, then off that we have, so that's 9 and 10. Right, okay, so off this piece we have 32F or 32B is base of lubricant pump, and need 32F, which is detail for lubricant pump, which is like a little T piece, which we did see. There it is in there. It's like a little T piece. Fingers getting quite sticky. Quite hard to see it. And that goes into the floor. And we need 32I afterwards. I've got to glue it in place, so that one goes in this far back one. Let's get a bit of glue in there then. We'll get a bit of glue in the other one. There we go. Get that hole in there. So we get this little T piece in first. Quite easy. Piece of going all over the place. A little bit of pressure and it all pops. Right, okay, go industrial then. So we'll go big or go home. Right. So we'll get that, stick that in there. Come on, we're not playing games now, are we? I'm just setting in the wrong angle. Oh my goodness, come on. There we go, you're in. You're in! Right, now we need, what is it, 32I, which is a tube for lubricant pump. So that'll be this tube here. That's empty packet, that's empty packet. And then that sits that way in that hole. There we go. And that looks like it's going to link up to that piece. So then we have 32O, which is 32O is detail B for lubricant pump. So that's this piece here. There we go. So detail for a lubricant pump. And it looks like which way round is it? The square piece to the top, so the flat edge goes down to the bottom. A bit of glue on the flat edge. And then that Looks like it only goes in one way. Goes in there. Just like so. That goes in like that. That's it said like that. And then this pump, or the engine, comes back in there. And let's see if we can get it to sit in there quite nicely without upsetting anything. There we go. That, well, that go in there. Come on. And that goes in, that will always get glued into the leg of the engine. Come on. Why aren't you going back in? Do I have to go industrial on you? Oh, that's in, so hopefully it doesn't fall off. But we do have that little pipe there that will go into the leg on the next issue, I believe. But we still have this little piece here that needs gluing on the back end here. So drop a bit of glue in the hole. Then we'll just place it on the back there. That's obviously facing straight downwards. Just like so. So that is how it's going to stay. We've got, where's the FP screw goes? The FP goes in that small piece that we just put on, doesn't it? EP, EP. So we've got two EP screws there that need screwing in. EP, I didn't see where these goes. Where's the FP ones in? FP. I don't see anything to do with FP. Two EPs there. 2, 4. So it's supposed to have 4 EPs. That's good. EP goes on that big pump. FP. FP goes on. FP goes on that small thing. Okay. Not to worry. We will obviously come back to it all. So we've got these screws for next issue. Just screw on when it comes in the post. We're still waiting. We've got Doll's House, but we're waiting for the Titanic ones, and we're also waiting for stay parts. So let's go ahead and do a quick 60-second ad break so I can sort myself out, and we'll be right back with some bits. So 3, 2, 1, and then ad break. So now we're on ad break. We should be on the ad break. I can get rid of the blade. I can get rid of the annoying tweezers, the pliers. The pliers can go away. That was quite fiddly, them pieces. And obviously we can't do much with wet glue stuff because it'll just fall off or come at the wrong angle and everything. So yes, there's that. That's what we need next. Still debating if we're going to go up to 35 per issue, but hey ho. All the bags are now empty, and the bag will be filled bags. Got to put the other screws away. Let's move that to there. Just out the picture. I don't know what's going on there because it looks like our mini screen has stopped. Right, mini screen. So while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and stick the links out once again, so we can get things going. So there's the links. Links are coming out, and here comes the folder. So there's the folder. So yes, we do have the Discord. We have the Facebook. We have the Fiverr store. We have the Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube family friendly, and YouTube adults. So yes, come join us on all the social media accounts. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, share, leave a comment. It's all there. Look in the description of the videos, and you'll get people with more followers. So we're leaving it like that. Clip it up, and we should be good to go for issue 33 when it comes in the post. So yes, there we are. So we're getting along quite nicely. Yes, it was additional parts, wasn't it, for the engine? 33, I'm sure it was more details. Yeah, so we're same details for that engine. So what we've done with this, all the big pipe work, will be on there. So we'll get that going, and they should be looking like twins very soon. And hopefully we'll get to screw them down, glue that in the right spot there, and that's all there, that's all there. These are supposed to be at 90 degrees, but for some strange reason they keep folding in. I think these are supposed to be different. These catwalks are supposed to be one going one way, one going the other, but they all seem to be the same one. So yeah, there's no difference between them all. They're all sitting there nicely. They're all nice and square. You can see down there, and it still was rotating. There we go. Is it still going to rotate? Yes, still rotating. So just got to see how it all works with the engine. Hopefully we don't strip these teeth. Everything is good to go. So thumbs up with that. So let's see. So we've done all that, done that. So yes. So thank you very much for coming along. It has been great. It has been pretty tricky and a bit gluey and sticky and everything else, but hopefully we'll get to there's some more details there as well. So we might have some bridge work between the two. But then other than that, thank you very much for coming along. It has been great, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.